Massive security sweep at Trump's Turnberry Golf Resort. Scotland visit 2024. Imagine the scene. A sprawling golf course, usually a place of leisure and relaxation, transformed into a fortress of security. This is the reality at Trump Turnberry, where a massive security operation is unfolding as the former U.S. President Donald Trump enjoys his stay. But here's where it gets controversial. The sheer scale of the operation has raised eyebrows and sparked debates about the use of public resources for a private visit. Let's dive in and explore the details. A significant number of police and military personnel have been deployed to comb through the grounds of the Trump Turnberry Golf Resort in South Ayrshire, Scotland. This intense security operation kicked off on the first full day of Trump's visit, following his arrival at the nearby Prestwick Airport on Friday night. The resort, which Trump acquired in 2014, is now a hotspot of activity, with road closures and restricted access for locals and media personnel. The security measures are nothing short of extraordinary. The Army, Navy, and counter-terrorism police are all on the scene, conducting thorough security checks on the course. Sky News reported that police snipers were positioned in scaffolding set up next to the course, ready for any potential threats. Footage from the scene shows Trump, surrounded by his assistants, settling in for a day of golf. And this is the part most people miss. Trump reportedly played his favorite tunes, including Uptown Girl by Billy Joel, Memory by Elaine Paige, and Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel, as he drove his golf caddy around the course. Despite the heightened security, a few golfers were spotted enjoying an early morning gain before Trump's arrival. It's a stark contrast to the usual tranquility of the course, but it's a necessary precaution given the high-profile visitor. While Trump is expected to spend much of his first day in Scotland on the golf course, his schedule is far from relaxed. He has meetings planned with European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen on Sunday and Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer on Monday. These meetings are sure to be filled with intense discussions and diplomatic maneuvers. But for now, Trump seems content to enjoy a round of golf. Trump's visit has drawn significant attention, both positive and negative. Crowds gathered at Prestwick Airport on Friday evening as Air Force One touched down, marking the start of his 4-day visit. Protests are planned across Scotland over the weekend, with Scots voicing their opposition to Trump's policies and presence. First Minister John Swinney, who is also scheduled to meet with Trump, has urged protesters to demonstrate peacefully and within the law. Saturday is expected to be a critical day for Police Scotland, as hundreds of protesters gather in Edinburgh, near the American consulate, and in Aberdeen. The Stop Trump coalition has organized these protests, and the police are on high alert for any potential disruptions. Access to the U.S. consulate in Regent Terrace, Edinburgh, has been blocked since 7 a.m. ahead of the protest, which started at midday. Masses of people gathered, waving banners and flags, including some in support of Palestine. In Aberdeen, protesters donned creative costumes, including one demonstrator dressed as Trump with a large papier-mâché head. The scale of the security operation is immense. Some 1,500 police officers have been redeployed across England and Wales to support the visit, stretching resources thin. Chief Superintendent Rob Hay, president of the Association of Scottish Police Superintendents, acknowledged the strain on resources, stating that the operation will undoubtedly stretch all our resources, from local policing divisions to specialist and support functions, such as contact, command, and control. And so, what do you think? Is the level of security justified for a private visit? Or is it an overreaction? How do you feel about the use of public resources for such an event? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's spark a lively debate.